I want you to listen to Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on Tucker Carlson's show, where he highlights the widening gap between the rich and the poor in America. It's pretty shocking. Listen.
Summer of 2024, Americans took more European vacations than they had in history. Summer of 2024, more Americans were using food banks than they ever have in history.
Yeah, and these food banks, the food bank visitors, he says, are working families who simply just couldn't make ends meet last year.
Yeah.
And he also pointed out that the top 10% of America own 88% of the stock market. The middle class owns about 12%, and the bottom 50% are just deep in debt, renting homes, car loans. They need relief. So with the Trump tariffs as part of his broader economic plan, including tax cuts, which we're waiting on Capitol Hill to get going right now, deregulation, trillions in new investments in the U.S., bringing jobs back. Can they actually address these inequalities and help future generations, our children?
The coastlines have benefited long enough. Heartland of America has been suffering from globalization, and this deglobalization bringing companies back into this country are going to benefit the middle class, middle American worker.
Yeah.
For that reason, I believe that we could see a new ushering in of the American dream, the American economy, and we want to be a part of that.
We even saw years ago Democrats like Pelosi and Schumer talk about doing this, especially getting fair trade from China, and they just talked about it.
It's a painful thing, Alicia. That's a painful thing to do as a politician. You're laying potentially your political life on the line when you take actions like this.